Tor was well over 6 feet tall, and his brother wasn't much shorter, making the chairs look like kid furniture. "Come on, Tatiana," Mihaela said, latching onto her daughter's elbow and dragging her to the exam room at the end of the hall. Eilea followed, feeling less like the doctor in charge, and shut the door behind her. Tatiana sat on the exam table, staring at her feet. Mihaela hovered beside her like a mother hen watching over an egg. Maybe she should have pulled her file on Tatiana Thunderfoot. She had inherited medical records for all the shifters. What kind of doctor was she, going into an exam room empty-handed? "How can I help you?" She hoped the she-wolves didn't notice how nervous she was, but they were part animal and probably smelled her fear. "She's been like this over a year, doctor." Mihaela glanced at her daughter. 14 months. Her voice cracked like splintered glass. "She refuses to open up to anyone, even her mates. I'm afraid she'll never complete the bond with them." "You've said enough, Mom," Tatiana groaned. Mihaela's eyes watered. I'm just worried about you, Fika." "Mom," Tatiana pleaded, "can you wait in the lobby?" Mihaela flinched, as if she'd been splashed with a bucket of cold water. "But I'm your mama." Tatiana pulled back her shoulders, remarkably cool and calm. "Please go." "Fine," Mihaela spat, storming out of the room with all the finesse of a bull trampling a field of daisies. Eilea looked from Mihaela's retreating backside to Tatiana, who instantly deflated. Eilea rolled her stool over to Tatiana, dropping her voice to a soothing whisper. "What's going on, Tatiana?" Eilea's breath hitched when she saw the look of despair in the younger woman's eyes. She knew the girl had been dealing with depression, and she inwardly chided herself for not checking on her. It was no secret Tatiana blamed herself for the death of her future mother-in-law, Catarina Lupescu. From what Eilea had heard, it hadn't been her fault. Catarina had chosen to run off after she and Tatiana had a fight, even though the tribe was on lockdown after a corrupt federal agent started hunting them. "Do you have anything that will help me sleep?" Tatiana asked. "You're not sleeping enough?" Eilea chewed on the end of her pencil, warily eyeing the girl. Something told her she'd have a difficult time getting an honest answer. Tatiana vehemently shook her head. "I want to sleep more." The warning sirens in Eilea's head went off when Tatiana averted her eyes. She was hiding something, and Eilea suspected the sleeping pills masked a more serious problem. Was the girl suicidal? Did she plan on misusing the prescription? Eilea didn't recall any mention of suicidal shifters when reading their history, except in cases where the rest of the pack had perished. "How long are you sleeping at night?" Tatiana frowned. "Not enough." She leaned into the girl, not surprised when she scooted back. "Is it sleeping meds you need, or depression medicine?" Tatiana wrapped her arms around herself. "Something to knock me out cold so I don't have nightmares." Oh, fuck. This kid was definitely messed up. "What kind of nightmares are you having?" "I can't talk about them." She hugged herself tighter. "I just need the medication." "Please tell me what's wrong." Eilea took a chance and rested a hand on her arm, pleased when she didn't pull away. "Let me help you." "Nobody can help me." Eilea summoned the courage to find the right words. "Katarina's death wasn't your fault." "Yes, it was," Tatiana said, burying her face in her hands. "And now I'm paying for it." Paying for it? Had Tatiana's mates rejected her because of their mother's death? She didn't understand the intricacies of wolf culture. She wanted to help the girl, but this was beyond her expertise. "What do you mean?" Tatiana dropped her hands, focusing on something in the corner and reminding Eilea of an alley cat preparing to lash out. "I've said enough," she snapped. "Are you going to give me the medication or not?" Eilea stood, folding her arms, doing her best to sound stern but not threatening. "I need more from you before I can give you drugs." Tatiana turned away, but not before Eilea saw the tears.